Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another video with That's Awkward ASMR. Today I'm going to be giving a tour of my setup. Before I start, I just want to say, no, I'm not rich, because I always get comments, are you rich or whatever. I have saved up to buy all these items over a long period of time. When I was working, I did a lot of saving, so a lot of the things in here have been saved for, and I've been actually planning this type of room for about a year, and then all that other stuff like I've had for a while. And you can get this stuff, you just gotta plan and work really hard and save up, and then you can do it too. So just want to say that before we jump in, and I hope you enjoy the video. Today I'm going to be showing you my room, and I'm just going to try using my iPhone. I'm not sure how the audio is going to come out, but I'm just going to test it out. So let's jump right in. So if I just turn here, you can actually see kind of some of my room. I don't have the lightning bolt actually plugged in because it started to get really hot where the plug goes, so I actually am sus of it right now, so I'm not going to plug it in, but that's the lightning bolt from the Q&A video everyone really liked and kind of sparked everyone's curiosity about my room. So my room's pretty much done. That's my bed there. My room is kind of like neon space, that's the theme, so I got some sheets that are like space themed stars, and then I put little lights all around like here to help me sleep, because no cap, I'm afraid of the dark. And that's just my side table. And then we move to my desks, which are actually two different desks here. So I have really cheap lights, like super cheap lights, like all behind everything, and they're like so cheap. But you know, I wanted to achieve a look pretty quickly when I moved into the new place. So here is the desk. There's a camera, sorry, where I film basically ASMR table videos get filmed on this desk. And I actually just like take the microphone like this, just kind of like extend it out, and then just like basically rotate it, and then I'll like move everything to be the right way, and I'll film videos. And then I can just move it back so that I can do live streams pretty easily. So that's basically what I do. Above here I have a TV, so I often sit on my bed, play games, watch TV. Everything here is connected, which I'll show you. It's through the connector there. But I will show you that. I have like foam. The foam like left a couple inches, so the foam actually goes through the entire like back of my room to help with echo, but it still has some echo. And I just like push pinned them. You can actually see right there, there's like push pins in there, so it's just kind of they're all push pinned into the wall. And yeah, so that's the desk. Then, and you can actually also see, so the entire wall has stars, which my sister and I actually like individually painted the entire thing with the wall is actually like a matte black, and then we literally took like painting brushes and individually painted every star. So every star is different, no star is the same, which is kind of like real life, you know. And that's that art is really cool. It's from, I think their name's Nice Bleed on Redbubble. Super nice, 10 out of 10. I love these. We'll take a closer look at them, but I love them. So yeah, film the videos. The Xbox is here, only place I could fit it. This is my PC, which is new. Right now it looks a little washed out. It's actually deeper oranges, like all the colors are deeper in here, but it's deep orange and purple, and it's to match my wallpaper, which is also space themed, and it like actually moves. Really cool. I use HD wallpapers on Steam. This thing is kind of like in the way. It gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, anyway, that's the PC. All the specs will be in the description below if you are interested, this is my little Mushi, and I love it. It changes different colors, and it's actually like squishy. It's squishy. It's so cute, and I put it up there, and I think it looks really cute up on my PC. It like watches me there. I actually have my Switch under here, like, and don't worry, there's no heat. Like, when I first got this, I was worried, like, I didn't know where to put it, and I decided to put it here, and no heat comes down here. I also have, like, the charging cable for the Xbox and stuff here, and the Switch, but all of the heat actually comes, like, from up here, like, and it's not even a lot of heat ever. Like, it never overheats. The PC is cooled really well, so I never have to worry about overheating. Here is my kind of my setup, I guess. Here, this thing's for my for the iPhone, for when I use my Animoji in videos and live streams on Twitch, and this is the light I have to use so it picks up my face, because the Animoji, like the iPhone, needs a lot of light, so I use all that light there. And then here is kind of my station. We'll move my chair. The chair is just like a basic, like, no brand chair, because I could afford that. So that's what it is. So this is kind of like where I sit and I do all of my recording and streaming and everything. I game on here. What's really cool is I actually can use the PlayStation 5, the Switch, and the Xbox all in this setup because of this cool thing called an HDMI switcher. So each one of these inputs is a console, and so everything's hooked up like inside. I don't know if you can see it. It's messy in there. I cannot get that clean because it has to be a certain way back there. But like, I can connect all that to my TV, so I can like switch to games from here to here really, really quickly. So I love that I was able to do that. I also have, we'll just keep looking down here. This is my Razer Huntsman Mini. I believe that's what it is. It's in Mercury, which is the white, and the keycaps are also the Mercury Razer white keycaps, with red linear switches, so super silent. I've done a video actually with it, but I love this keyboard. It feels great, and it's super reactive. Like, I barely have to press for me to move and do things in games. It's really great, and I love it. This is also my Razer, what is this? Oh yeah, my Razer Death Eater Elite. They don't even, I think, make this anymore, but I like that it has like 2 buttons on the side there extra, and so it's super comfortable, and I love that mouse. Use it all the time. And this is my Stream Deck Mini. I wanted the bigger one, but I couldn't afford it, and this just makes streaming easy. Like, I can just go in here, switch all my scenes in Twitch for stuff like that. This actually turns on the light. That's backup, so that's the light. So I usually just sit here, then the phone goes here, and the lights, look how bright it is, shining right in my face. Usually I turn it down, so it's not so bright. Like, usually it's about there, but sometimes it has to be bright. Sometimes, like, the Animoji doesn't pick up my face. So yeah, that is that. I can also open games from here. I love it. I love my Stream Deck. So that's the Stream Deck Mini. The icons for it, I think I just downloaded from, it might have been Owned or Own TV or something else. I can't remember. If I can find out, I'll let you know, but they're really cool. And this one's actually animated, which just goes into other stuff that I open for stream. So yeah, that is that. And my this is my like giant mouse pad. It actually goes underneath because it's so big, but the bottom is a grip, and this thing was like $19.99, super affordable, and it's super nice. There's like the rubber grip underneath, and it's just really nice, and I can move my mouse everywhere without worrying about scratching the desk or anything like that, and it's awesome. So I will try and link as many things as I can in the description for you to check out, but this one is definitely something, if you can get, check it out, because gaming like pads or gaming like things that are this big are so useful and super comfortable, and my desk doesn't get scratched up. This is just an IKEA desk. I'll talk about the desks in a second. But yeah, and here, oh yeah, I moved the little guy used to be up there, but I like him better here. So he's there just in front of like one of the speakers. They actually light up, but I don't want to plug it in because I have to go under the desk. That one, okay, I have to get new speakers. There's still upgrades I need. This is still a work in progress. But yeah, so in this drawer, I have PlayStation controllers. The other ones are for my siblings, because we play games. And then this is my Xbox Series X and my older controller with like an eyeglass cleaner. So that's what's in there. And the monitors, again, they look super like oversaturated. Like the lights look undersaturated and then this looks oversaturated. Maybe I can fix it in post, but the monitors are both 28-inch ASUS 4K 60 frame monitors. They were pretty expensive and they were on sale. I couldn't get anything in a higher hertz because they just became way too expensive, but I like them. This one I actually had to get replaced. This one's a different one than that one, I think. They were super vague. Their customer service was whack. Same with the PC. NZXT's customer service was bad. They literally sent me that PC broken, and then sent it back with stuff fixed. It works, but like that was so many months that it took them to deal with it. They just left it at FedEx for like a whole month until we had to try and get FedEx to release it. It was mess. It was mess. But yeah, and this light is the Elgato, what is this? Elgato Mini? Something like that. It's their mini light. Because the big one, I was like, I don't really need it. And it kind of just sits, like it actually goes all the way underneath and the pedestal for it is under this desk. Really interesting. Eventually, I want to actually have these lifted. Like I don't want the stands here. I want them lifted. But, you know, that's some future goals. And then the PlayStation, and you can see the soundproofing from the whole back. And this is some of the art. It's not going to be done justice, but this is the art from Nice Bleed. It's an astronaut with flowers coming out of the helmet. Super beautiful. This is an astronaut looking at like a planet with a lot of fog and a really cool reflection. Super beautiful. And then an astronaut holding an Earth while standing in like fog and stuff. And they're just super beautiful. I really love Nice Bleed's art. I will also link that in the description. Super awesome. So yeah, and then I like how the lighting actually like pops off onto the stars that we made. Like look, we did them everywhere. Like they're everywhere. This wall took like so long to get done, and the other walls are just kind of gray. I want to put art there, maybe some LED something there, or like art, and then that's just that. And then there's just like doors for a bathroom and a mirror over there, which we won't look at too much. So yeah, that's it. Oh, then I have a lot of drawer space. So as you can see, the drawers are missing because I actually had my old PC in there and the back is cut out, so it was venting out. It never overheated, which was good. So it's all cut out in the back, but right now I just have like soap and shampoos and stuff in there and like a towel. But that's eventually actually going to be turned into a door. So these are actually drawers, right? Like these are all drawers. Just like those are drawers as well. I have camera equipment in there. In here I have like bills and whatever and stuff in there. The top drawer is just holding like my Switch stuff, basically like cartridges and whatever, and the cases and the controller, pro controllers in there. And then this is going to be a door, but we have to like make holes. Let me show you. So we actually have to make holes in here, like drill them in so they don't go through, and then use like these special hinges. And then like this is a drawer, but the whole floor at the bottom will be like a door. Then I can put camera equipment and whatever I need in there. And then this desk we actually cut. So as you can see, there's like poles. We actually cut this desk like over here because it wasn't gonna fit. I actually, like this, I think in total is 12 feet long. And I wanted a full desk so I could have a setup here, and then I could have like to do videos and things, an area for that. So that's why it's so long. But like we actually had to cut the desk, so this one fit fine. Like the edges come like right to the door, and then that one over there comes there, and then you can see actually the leg because I just moved it, and then that desk is there and it's just resting on there. But we had to cut it. It was about 2 inches longer when I was building everything. Another thing I want to show you, so like this weight, okay, the weight down here, actually it's kind of dark, you can't even see it. So down here, this weight and box are actually used to stop this from falling, because believe it or not, this actually, like, if I leave it here, look, it just falls. It just stays down there and it doesn't stay up. It'll just fall. So I actually like put the box like right here with the weight, and it just holds it so I can use it to stream. It's super weird. But like, you know, as cool as a setup can look, there can always be problems. And so actually under here, I don't know if you can see, but I actually have my headset like hanging here. And so this wire is usually tucked behind, but it's hanging there, and then I can just like grab it, put it on, and put it under here because I don't have any Bluetooth headset. I'm short, okay, so I need this to sit so my feet touch the ground, okay? I don't want jokes. I need that. And then the wiring, so you can't really see, but it's all like contained in there. I wish it was cleaner. I could do better. I know I could, but I just don't have the stuff. And all this is kind of put together. It looks messy, but it actually is super clean. This wire like wouldn't be here, right? That's just a plug over there. So it's all kind of contained. There's no wires hanging anywhere else. So that's really, really cool. It's all wired underneath so I can have everything at ease and I don't have to worry about, I don't know, like switching cables and stuff like that. I also have carpets. So these actually, let me talk about this. These carpets, are 2 carpets. So this is one long, like for a hallway carpet. And then this is a second carpet for like an entranceway, like a front door. So that's the setup. Over here is just a really cool light, which you actually like go to the floor and you can click it in, which is cool. This again, I don't want to plug in because it's been acting weird. I have a speaker boombox, which I like. I take to the beach and stuff when I can go. And then this is my gaming shelf, and I'm actually running out of space. I have to move this little disco ball. So I just keep like extra controllers and amiibos, games like this game, which is really fun. Definitely recommend. My brother and I have been playing through it on Twitch. Yeah, so this is just all my stuff basically that I have. I have more gaming stuff, but it's in my closet, and we're not going in there because it's a mess. And then that's my pizza hoodie, and that's about it. That's about my room. So yeah, again, some of the colors are looking like that's about that orange, but it's not like, you know, cameras pick up lights really weird, and these are cheap lights. Like, these are cheap. I also love these lamps. They can be different colors. You just tap them. Again, I'll try and leave links to everything, but I did buy all this stuff in Canada, so if I can't find something for the US, I'll just leave the Canadian link. But if I can find something similar to it, I will leave the link down below. But yeah, this is pretty much my room, and yeah, I'm really proud of it. I think I did a good job considering like I didn't even know anything about PCs last year, and I did so much learning and research, and like this PC is one you can build with NZXT, so I decided how everything would be, and they just basically put it together. So I don't know, I'm kind of proud of myself that I was able to do that much learning and stuff and get to the point where I actually could have like my dream kind of setup and like room, and like, yeah, I'm super excited and super hyped for it. So I hope you enjoyed it. There's still some things I gotta fix, like that bothers me. That's the only thing left. The art finally came, which is what I was waiting for. So it was kind of like the wall was finished. It looks kind of like this. If I stand here, this is basically what it looks like. It's really cool. I really like it, and I love the like 3D wallpapers on Steam. That's how I got that wallpaper, and it's actually like moving, which is sick. So yeah, I have different themes as well. Like, this isn't always the colors my room are. Sometimes, like, I like the anime Toradora, so that like wallpaper's pink. I might have video of it. I'll put it here. And yeah, I just really like it, and I'll change it up with like Zelda and Toradora and just different things, but I wanted to go full neon space kind of theme for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the room tour slash setup, I guess setup tour, really. My room is like my entire setup, and then a bed's in here. That's what it's like. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope that you have sweet, sweet dreams of gaming.